Good morning, and welcome to Bryant University. Today is such an exciting day for the Bryant community to congratulate you on your acceptance and to welcome you to our beautiful campus. Today is especially exciting for me because as a former prospective student and a student ambassador over the past 4 years, this is the first of 5 admitted student open houses that I've attended at Bryant without any rain. 4 years ago, I visited Bryant for the first time on the rainiest April day you could imagine. As my parents and I stepped out of the car, we were immediately greeted by 20-mile-per-hour winds, dark clouds, and sheets of cold, miserable rain. This was the day I knew Bryant was the school for me. Even in the pouring rain, I thought the campus was absolutely beautiful, and even though everyone was cold and wet, I was greeted by each member of the Bryant community with a warm and welcoming smile. After learning more about Bryant's unique curriculum, nearly 100 clubs and organizations, state-of-the-art facilities, and countless opportunities after graduation, I had the urge to jump for joy in the puddles because I knew that Bryant University was the one. The transition from high school to college is exciting and at times can be challenging. At the start of my freshman year in the fall of 2007, I was most nervous about 3 things: keeping up with the demanding coursework, meeting new friends, and eventually finding a meaningful career after graduation. To succeed academically, I first decided that I was going to go to class each day, even though my mom wasn't there to yell at me to stop pressing snooze and to get out of bed. Sounds like a good start, right? This actually wasn't too difficult, as I quickly learned that all of my professors shared the same passion for Bryant as I did, as well as for their subject matter and for each of their students' success. Besides guidance from my professors, I also use resources like our helpful reference librarians and peer tutors in the Center for Teaching and Learning for extra help on assignments and papers. It wasn't easy, but through hard work and using the various resources available, I have consistently earned Dean's List status and subsequently plan on graduating in May with honors. In terms of meeting new friends, I decided that taking 4-hour naps in between classes each day probably wasn't the best idea either. This also wasn't much of a problem because I learned that getting involved is not only a great way to meet new people with similar interests, but also to stay on top of schoolwork. Because of my passion for Bryant and my excitement to share that passion with others, I became a student ambassador my freshman year and developed friendships with peers that range from freshmen to seniors from various majors in all different parts of the world. As an avid snowboarder, I also joined the Ski and Snowboard Club, visiting several mountains in New England and even in Canada. One of the most memorable experiences at Bryant was taking part in the Sophomore International Experience, in which groups of students are given the opportunity to go abroad for 2 weeks during winter or summer break. Destinations include trips to China, Greece and Germany, Italy, Latin America, and the trip I participated in was to London and Paris. During my stay in London, I was able to visit Parliament, Lloyd's of London, Abbey Road, and Oxford University, where much to my excitement, many scenes from Harry Potter were filmed. In Paris, we visited the ExxonMobil headquarters, the Palace of Versailles, the Louvre Museum, and ended our tour with an evening dinner cruise around the Seine River, circling the lighted Eiffel Tower. Upon completion of an individual project and a group research paper comparing and contrasting the architecture in France, England, and the US, we earned 3 credits for the trip, and on top of that, I learned of my love for traveling. Also in my sophomore year, I joined Link Through Leadership, Bryant's leadership development program, which develops students by enhancing their individual, group, and community leadership abilities. Following the completion of the 3 tiers of the program over 2 years, including institutes, day-long summits, and weekend retreats, I was chosen as one of 9 juniors to be on the Leadership Council, which plans and facilitates all facets of the program. This involvement was one of the most pivotal in my Bryant career as it sparked my passion for leadership development. After declaring my major as finance at the end of my sophomore year, I began looking for various finance internships through the Amica Center for Career Education. I applied to over 20 internships during my fall semester as a junior, and as the spring semester began, I started to receive some acceptance letters and even a few rejection letters from different companies. After much deliberation, I ultimately decided to accept a corporate finance internship with BAE Systems, a global defense contracting company, during the summer following my junior year. Not only did I enjoy my daily tasks and projects during my internship, but I truly appreciated the culture and mission behind the company. Although I applied for many full-time jobs over the next few months, I had already decided that BAE Systems was where I wanted to begin my career. And I am happy to announce that last November, I accepted an offer for a full-time position after graduation as a member of BAE Systems' prestigious Financial Leadership Development Program. So I assure you all that hard work really does pay off. Oh. Thank you. A few more things. First, I'll get to travel. Each year, I will attend a leadership development conference for a week around the country. Additionally, in my second year of the program, I will be relocated somewhere throughout the country or even the world to complete my second rotation in an area of finance. Locations include San Diego, Orlando, London, and even Honolulu, Hawaii. Doesn't sound like a bad deal, right? Secondly, through this opportunity, I will be able to pursue my passion for finance as well as leadership development. Because of these aspects, I'm happy to say that in June, I'll be starting the job of my dreams, and I sincerely hope that come September, each of you will be at the college or university of your dreams. When asked if I'm ready to leave Bryant, to be honest, a big part of me says no. Why would I? At Bryant, I've discovered my passion, met some of my best friends, visited the most beautiful sites, learned from some of the greatest professors, and truly experienced the best 4 years of my life. As I prepare for graduation in a few short weeks, I reflect not only on my own accomplishments, but truly how proud I am to soon be a Bryant alum. Besides the constant love and support from my family, the position I'm in today is greatly credited to so many of my peers, professors, mentors, and staff throughout the Bryant community. And it is because of this community that although a big part of me isn't quite ready to leave Bryant, I can say without hesitation that I am prepared. Again, I want to congratulate you all on your acceptance into Bryant and encourage you to make the most out of your visit today. I think that Bryant truly is a special place, but don't take my word for it. Explore our campus, visit our facilities, and take the time to speak with faculty, staff, and other members of the Bryant community, including my fellow ambassadors. I hope that after today's visit, you will decide, just as I did 4 years ago, that Bryant is where you see yourself in the fall. More importantly, though, I hope that whichever college or university you choose, you find your passion and experience your own personal success. I wish you the best of luck with the remainder of your senior year and for an enjoyable day at Bryant University. Thank you.